Hello, namaste, good afternoon. Well, went to a play. The play was really overacted, so we left in the middle of when they were having their break time, and we decided to come back to the house over here. And while we were on our way, we were talking about resuming some of the work with the psychic realm with those that are out of form. Okay, mostly those are out of form. Once in a while, someone will connect psychically to be worked with. Okay. Um, so what happened today? We came back, and thank God Siddhananda's feeling much lighter with it than was with the last time. We put the parameters in that nobody can go to disturb her where she's at, because they were really just bothering her 24/7. It was got to be way too much. So we closed the door for a time. But today, when we went in, the first one that had come through was just a message of love and light. They wanted to send that. And sometimes they will come through from the other side and just want to, express love and light for what's being done here. And thank you for that. And ones are usually very present, especially with Siddhananda. Mother Mary likes to work with her a lot. So today we went through, and there were just a couple. The first one was when Siddhananda saw it, was just the scales. They were out of balance. It was showing they were out of balance. So I went ahead and took them and was able to balance them out, which they were fine with. They went into balance, and then we asked for Mother Mary to continue to work with that one. So they are now in the crystal cave for a while. And the second one that came through was interesting. She was seeing a big red Om, very deep red Om, and then was feeling this constriction in the heart that this being was not, they were a loving being, but they were not able to feel love for themselves. Okay, they were not having this love for themselves. So basically what happened was I took this one and talked to it mentally, psychically, just within. I'm able to do that. They're able to receive the message that I have, but I am not psychic, that I am not seeing the vision of what's taking place. Siddhananda has that connection. She can feel that. But when I'm working, I'm able to, at this point, holding them, I was able to feel the heart. Their heart was very constricted. So what happened was I explained to them that go into your heart center, that you are the temple. You are a temple. And what's in the very center of your heart is that essence of God. It's just simply that God. God is there. So open to God, open to that. Let that Om express throughout the universe. And at that point, they were able to open their heart, and they became very much more settled. So at that point, again, we asked for those on the other side. We have many we work with on the other side that want to work with us. Like I said, there are some Himalayan masters. There's Baba Light. There must be at least 20 or 30 that are working with us on the other level. Kali, sometimes Christ will come, Mother Mary will come, Himalayan masters. So most of the different religious persuasions, there is someone there that can relate and willing to step in and continue the work with these beings. Now, I think one reason it's happening the way it is they don't know within themselves how to get that aid on the other hand. They might be a little frightened, or they're so caught up in their thought, there are things that they're not able to connect directly. So it's like we are like intermediaries for them. Okay, so again, we're happy to do this work to aid, whether it's on this plane or another plane of existence. It's the same message, the same guidance I give to people here, I give to those that are out of form. Okay, when you leave here, you don't get out of the mind. Okay, you the same things you have problems going on when you're in body, you will take with you. Okay, so and sometimes they can cause really kind of hell realms of restrictions mentally. So sometimes you can free them up so they can go more towards the light. This is what happens when you have sometimes ghosts, energies that are stuck in a place. Sometimes they don't know they've died. They've been so caught up in the play and they keep playing it over and over and over again. So sometimes they just need to have this doorway open that they can transcend and go forward. Anyway, some of the joys of working with the other side. But again, here for myself, I am not psychic in hearing things, although used to would get these things, just fully known. Who knows if I continue to do this work, if I have to, then perhaps those things will reappear, reopen. Can't say. But they are able to get the message, and I am able to work to balance them directly and to give them the message. They are hearing it. They are getting what's being said. So on that note, I will be spending this evening seeing how many souls we have waiting in there still. Some of them have progressed, have moved on, have gone back into being embodied again. So it's much lighter, but now that that doorway's open again, who knows? It might get busy again, but we'll see. Anyway, so again, when you're a guru, I mean, really, your work is 24/7. I appear to people in dreams. I, work with people on many levels. That's just a natural outcome that takes place. Okay, so I'm going to close this back out and back on my way to work. Namaste. Have a great day, everyone.